Today, Bressa Moghadam at the center is the director of the European Department.
I think at the beginning of the press conference, I've made some of those challenges, but also what needs to be done in Europe in order to add. Policy rates are at record low in the Eurozone. So I think we have to acknowledge that ECB has done a lot. And a lot of the problems that are faced in individual countries stem from country-specific problems that need to be addressed. They cannot be solved by monetary policy by itself. Monetary policy can help and can provide room and time to address the underlying problems, but it cannot solve the underlying structural rigidities that some of the economies suffer. And there is a commitment. We believe the European leaders will live by those commitments, but it is also not the right time to judge whether Greece has met its commitment and whether it's time for European leaders to meet those commitments. And there are a large number of indicators that will go into the debt sustainability analysis. We have to wait and see what happens to growth, what happens to primary, what happens to privatization, etc. So it is an interesting debate, but I think it's too early for that debate.
Its commitment to relieve Greece's debt to significantly be 110%.
The economic situation continues to be very difficult, but there are signs of stabilization. There are signs of investor interest. And if you look at what was at the heart of the problem, the indebtedness, the fiscal situation which controls that, the fact that Greece is expected to run a primary surplus this year, by the end of this year, somewhat earlier than projected, is an impressive achievement.